Hi, my name is Tay. I'm 32 years old, mum of 6, 2 boys and 4 girls. I was born and raised in South Auckland, but currently living in Te Tarangi, West Auckland. Just thinking about my kids when they get older and thinking about the possibility of them growing up without me, especially the times that they would have needed me the most, really made me feel sad. And yeah, just knowing that if I didn't make the change, that I wouldn't be here to see them grow up. And yeah, I just wanted to be here around longer for them. It was also one morning I remember getting ready and I just couldn't fit anything in my wardrobe, and everything I owned didn't fit me anymore. And I pretty much just sat on my bed and had a cry, and it was at that time I woke up. It was a wake-up call for me, and I realized I was at the biggest and most heaviest and most unhealthiest I had ever been in my life. And that was enough to push me to make the start for my journey, yeah. My life before I started BBM, I was always tired. Any opportunity I had, I would sleep. I had no energy, no motivation. I used my kids as an excuse. When I looked in the mirror, I said to myself, I'm okay to look this way because I've had 6 kids, or I'm okay to feel tired all the time because I have 6 kids and I'm always busy. Even for time, I said that I didn't have enough time and used my kids as an excuse again. But in reality, I had the support around me for me to have that time to work on myself and make those changes. Yeah, that was my life before BBM. I just had no motivation. But my life now, I feel more active with my kids, more present, not just lying there telling them to do this and that, and more confident about myself, not just inside the gym, but outside as well as a person in general. My why is definitely myself, my health and my mental health, my kids and my family. Because I say myself because obviously if I can't help myself, then I won't be in the right mental space. The classes that BBM provide for our community have helped me a lot. I can definitely say that if I didn't start my journey with BBM, I wouldn't have been as consistent as I have been, or even be still training or working on myself today. It wasn't the fancy equipment or big building or anything else like that that drew me to BBM or helped me to be consistent. But it was the people there, it was the leaders, the culture, the encouragement and support throughout the classes that helped me to get up on the cold mornings and the times I didn't want to, and turn up and get it done. So for that, I'm truly grateful for everyone I've met so far on the journey here at BBM. My first goal was just to pretty much get to my double digits. I started BBM in 2021, now 2 years, when I was 144 kilos. I'm now 93 kilos, so I was proud of that. It wasn't just, yeah, of course I wanted to look good, but I also wanted to feel good, and just to show everyone out there that thought, that's thinking about doing it, that it's possible, like you can do it, if you just stay consistent. Yeah, that was one of my goals, and one of my goals now is to fight in the next fight camp, be part of the next fight camp for BBM and fight, yeah. There was so many struggles and obstacles in my journey, but if I was to share 2, one would definitely be the lockdown. 8 weeks after having baby number 6, I joined BBM South, and then 4 weeks after we went into lockdown. I knew it was up to me if I was going to use this lockdown as an excuse to go back to my old ways, or just carry on with my journey throughout. It was definitely my faith. I had to really rely on God throughout this time, and I I truly believe that He continues to take me from strength to strength. Yeah, and I believe that He allowed me to have this 1 month at BBM before lockdown to prepare me for what was ahead. And when so throughout lockdown, the other thing that helped me a lot was the Butterbean motivation page. When I had seen everyone post on here, on this page, what they were eating or their exercises, their workouts at home, how they were staying active in their own household, it really encouraged me and inspired me to keep going on my own journey. And so I started eating healthy. I continued eating healthy, and started my own journey. Started my own workouts at home with what I had, which was pretty much nothing. So all my workouts were pretty much body weight and just jogging up and down my driveway. If I was to give advice for someone that's wanting to start and doesn't know how to, it would be to find something you love and start. I say this because when you do something you enjoy, you're most likely to be consistent, and when you're consistent, I know you'll see progress. And when you see progress, you just start to feel good about yourself, you start to believe in yourself, and you just see everything shift, like in your weight and your mindset and your confidence. And that's when you want to challenge yourself. So I always say this to everyone, just find something you love and start, because I know you won't always stay there. And when there's progress and consistency, you're always moving, you're always wanting to challenge yourself. And I can't tell you where you'll end up, but I know that once you're on the journey, you'll find your way. Yeah, and also another advice would be making small goals. It was the small goals that helped me as well on my journey. For example, if the thing that you love was walking, which was mine, I would make a goal that, like, I would say to myself, at the end of this walk, I'm going to run to that green house on the corner or run to the end of the street. And it really helped me, the small goals, to stay focused and disciplined, and made the journey more exciting, that I was always working towards something and working towards that bigger goal. Yeah, and have fun, and it's never too late to start again. I just want to say thank you to Dave and Corinne for everything you guys have done, and all the team and all the hard work you guys do behind the scenes for BBM. We really appreciate it. And thank you for all the support in the past years. And I really do pray that God will continue to use BBM and just continue to bless you guys.